What's up, y'all? We back with another video for y'all, man, on EBHK25, y'all. Yo, EBHK25, y'all, my career, boy. Hey, next career gen episode 13. Let's get right to it, yo. It's lit. So we are playing up against the Utah Jazz. This is our first time going up against these teams. Yo, so yeah, we are playing up against John Collins, boy, marketing, Walker, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, Isaiah Collier, boy, Kyle, Bryce Taylor, boy, Martin, Cody Williams. I cannot pronounce his name. Michael Potter. Nah, he's not playing. Potter. Johnny, boy, Jaden. Let's get right into this game, please. Sweet, yo. You already know Jazz at Lakers, boy. Oh my god, I forgot. Alright. Yo, we are 13 and oh yo, we about to be 14 and 0 too, yo. I gotta charge my phone. Hold on, yo. Let me charge my phone real quick.
The starting lineup for the visitors, the Utah Jazz. At point guard, Isaiah Collier. At power forward, Kyle Filipowski. At the other guard position, Colin Sexton. At center, Walker Kessler. At the other forward position, Lowry Markkinen. The head coach of the visitors, Will Hardy. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'9". Number 23.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA. The starters for Utah. Sexton and Markkinen out on the wings. Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. And it's Collier in at the 1. And for the Lakers, they've got James. He's out there with James. And it's Jay in at the 5 spot. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Taking a look at the Lakers, they won their first group stage game. A nice beginning to their NBA Cup journey.
Absolutely, and the odds tell you, hey, there is a huge difference between starting 2-0 versus 1-1. So the analytics say this is a huge cup game for them.
And now checking out how the Jazz are doing. This is a vital game in the cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to advance, so they cannot afford a loss.
Smooth shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good.
Driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Try to hit your opponent at the other
Yeah,
end
you cannot stop
they
me.
can set up the defense.
Wow.
On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game, and this
Ooh,
matchup with
James.
Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun. Plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side of you if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Markkanen finds Sexton.
Oh, yeah,
Shot
true
to stop
pitch.
the run. That one's good for 2.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked. Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets.
Yeah. Oh.
Big finish. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Hold on, y'all. My stepdad calling. Yeah, hello? Yeah.
Where Yanni at?
She in the house.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. See if y'all want to get some meat?
Yeah. I'll take. Alright.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Knocked away.
Yeah.
Going all the way to the rack. Here's Smooth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
What, Melvin, be a man like you?
And
You
denied.
want me to be a man like you? No, motherfucker. You can never be like me, bro. You don't need to be like me. What you need to do, you need to stop blaming people for your problems. You need to check yourself. Oh, yeah.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Jazz trail by 11. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts. And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Offensive board. Here's Collier.
Nope.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Smooth.
Trash. Oh, my.
Utah grabs the miss.
Oh, yeah, Jay.
Here's Smooth. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Collier. And he
Nope.
Assisted.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch, ignite.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Smooth.
Sure.
My goodness, disrespectful. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Collier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a
Oh,
game.
good defense. Bruh.
Now the Lakers.
For real, though, bro.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Smooth. You got 19
They
points.
go in.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jazz trail by 13.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
Sure.
the drive.
Michael
And the powerful one-handed
Jordan.
slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that
Angeles
physical
foul.
dominance early gives you a big
That's
mental
his
edge,
first
too.
personal
Don't
foul.
discount that.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Markkanen against James. To the left side wing. Here's Sensabaugh.
Oh,
And yes, it
Right.
goes. Got a little
Sensabaugh.
English on that one.
The assist
And
from
Markkanen, big fella, has
Lowry
nice court
Markkanen.
vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
are you serious?
And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
I'm dead.
Here's Sensabaugh. Check by James. Inside. Sexton.
Alvin
That's good.
Sexton.
Strong pass there to
Assist
set
from
up the basket.
Sensabaugh.
Los Angeles leading by 11.
Utah.
Oh,
And the Lakers going with a whole
That's
new
his
group out
first
there.
personal
Martin,
foul.
he's checked in for Utah.
Second team
Mikhailo
foul.
Grant, a little background on the
For the
NBA Cup
Lakers,
tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
The Jazz shooting around 50% of the game so far. LeBron James out there with
yeah,
James.
Drew Boots.
And it's Little General in a two-guard.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Drew Boots, yup.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Tipped away.
Oh, my.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Shots good by Collier. Collier's got his second basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Closed them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Smooth on the
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Collier. And he was camped in the lane.
Oh,
There. He gets a 3
oh, I'm tripping.
Now looking at the
Lakers
2K
ball.
leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Here's Smooth. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Smooth's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Kessler.
Sure.
They swipe it. Here's Smooth. Ooh, and he took a
Utah
hard foul
foul.
on the shot. So
Collier.
he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first
And this will be his
personal
second
foul.
trip to the free throw
Second
line.
team foul.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender
At the line
hesitant to get
for
too
the
tight
Lakers.
on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put
Score
this guy
60
on
to
the line.
28,
Yeah,
boy,
just
trash.
knocking down every free throw. I mean, I
Yeah,
love to
this
see
is
this
bad.
kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Kessler. Tight defense on him. Markkanen outside. On the wing, Sexton. 5 on the clock.
Nope. Trash.
Goes up on the
Oh,
baseline.
yeah.
It's tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of
Jazz
bounds.
ball.
Jazz able to keep possession.
Well, be a man, Melvin. Be a man like you. No, motherfucker. You can never be like me. You don't need to be like me. But what you need to do is stop blaming people for your problems that you done caused.
Lakers
You need
ball.
to check
Good
yourself.
rebounding, and They're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive oriented nowadays. And they are...
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Collier. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
JR.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hey, yo, be right back. I'm about to get some water. Alright, I'm back, yo.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Hey, yeah, better have your baby oil.
Hey,
I'm just playing.
Better
have that big ass forehead.
This team has shown
I
great
was just
character
joking,
and has
but
developed
whatever.
a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparation, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, 2 shots.
That free
Oh,
throw
my
no
God.
good.
My fault,
Something
bro.
fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch
Los
by
Angeles
Sexton.
ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's Utah, back 10 games.
I think for Los Angeles, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Graham, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 games.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Good on the second one. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
The shot by James, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And James puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Jay, the pass to the little general. Here's Smooth. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Marking it outside.
Nope, yeah, good
Here's
defense.
Smooth. He's got 38. Pass to Jay. Good D by Kessler. The Jazz shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Sexton, that's good.
Sexton.
Sexton's got 7.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Here's Smooth.
Oh, yeah.
And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Knocks it loose.
Sure. I would take that boy.
Into the lane.
Ah.
The putback.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the dunk to finish it off.
I gotta get some
beauty.
assists now.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end?
LeBron
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows
James.
are going to pain them even more. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Collier. And there's the lob.
Yo, he
Outside
blew
to
it.
Sexton.
Hey, give me that.
To stop the run. And it's out of bounds.
Out of
Still
bounds.
Utah's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Misses in close.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough.
Antonio.
That's how you win games.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Sexton. Fires for 3. And George with the basket on the assist by Sexton. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Smooth. George to throw. That was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a
2 minutes
long
remaining
time
in the
before
first
we
half.
see another
2
one just like
minutes.
that.
Smooth grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
A minute 35 left in the second. And it's going to be a 3-second.
God.
3-second violation.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of...
Hold on, bro.
is your life without me, punk ass bitch. And this is your life with me, dumb asshole. So lock the fuck in and text me back.
I'm dead.
Of the back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body. Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Here's Smooth. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Sexton misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this game. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and
What
power.
happened?
Illegal screen.
Ball is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Ernie, we just can't gloss over how many times they got to the line in the first half. That's a great indicator on how assertive they've been. It's not just the jump shots. It's about driving, putting the D on the heels, putting your head down and going to line.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. That's not going to play. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Jazz shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Collier in at point. And there's Kessler on the assist from Collier.
The assist
A
from
great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by Collier. Collier's got 4 rebounds now. Markkanen for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Utah has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. For 3, Collier. Rebound, the Lakers.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
real money paper.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
Yo.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Little General's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. For 3, James. 6 from distance.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Markkanen misses.
True.
Markkanen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Oh, got a piece of it. Jay, the pass to Smooth. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Markkanen outside. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Markkanen to halt the run. Pure from three-point range. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what Markkanen provides, a 7-footer with extended range.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for 1.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Filipowski. Lets it go from 11. He gets it in there. Filipowski's got 8. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Smooth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smooth's got 59 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Collier. Rejected by James.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep him in this game.
Why you gotta sell me else?
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Of course.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Smooth. George defending. 55 seconds left in the third.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Here's Smooth. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
George feels it out a bit. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
They need to get on the same page here.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Utah. Collier, he's checked in for George. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late
My paper. Thank you.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
Tell me a story. No, not your story. A story. Since you can't keep your mouth shut long enough for me to read, long enough for me to read my paper. Yo, tell me a story. You don't know any stories? Alright, I got you with a story. This is a newspaper, right? It's 90% bullshit, but it's entertaining. That's why I read it, because it entertains me. You won't let me read it. So you entertain me with your bullshit. Tell me a story right now, go.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tell me a story right now, go.
A deep three.
He said, hey, tell me a story right now, go.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Thank you.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Shut up.
So Utah ends up on with a new group.
Bro.
They've got Luka Drops, and it's Prez in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. George passes to Kessler. Now here's George.
That outer
He's covered closely. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement players.
Yeah, I think you got to try and look at the positive side of that. The freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their
Bro, I wish I could save it, nigga.
I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Luka Drops. Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. Williams comes in for George. The 3 from Sexton. Hits the trifecta. Sexton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He's finding chances and cashing in on them. And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses
That's
yet.
his second personal
Can't do
foul.
much better than that,
The
guys.
team is in the penalty.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle
At the line
stats for
for
the
Los
Lakers.
Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make
Bro, I
things
had a
hard
little baby.
for the
I had a
opposition.
little baby.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luke's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Sexton. And so he hits both. So it's Utah now.
Oh,
Here's Collier. And
what
there's the rejection.
That odor for real though.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high. Down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Smooth. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
An absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied there.
May I read my paper? Thank you.
Here's Collier. The 3 ball.
No, oh my.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Smooth.
All right.
6 on the shot clock.
Ooh, I got him, boy.
Yep, count it. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Can I tell you a story? This is a news.
Here's Smooth.
It's the first thing. When
Yo, why is you?
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams against Reeves. It's Mikhailuk on the wing.
Yo.
And the NBA
outside
the US, all over the world.
Yo.
It's so important the NBA basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Smooth.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Here's Jay. Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
I'm trying to read my paper, please. Shut up. Yo, they need to add training day back.
From the arc. The rebound by Jay. Here's Smooth. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Collier. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
95.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
We
The
want to
crowd
thank
was
you
involved
fans
from
for
the jump,
coming here
and
tonight.
once they started
We
to
hope you
really
enjoyed
pour it on,
yourselves.
it was
Please
fun
get
to see
home
how it
safe,
all came
and we'll
together.
see you at
And
the
that'll
next
wrap it up,
sporting
folks.
event.
For Grant Hill, Mark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, y'all had, you guys can check the stats though. Dang, Luka Drops and Bears, they went crazy this game. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood gonna love you. Yo, you ain't gotta like it cause the hood gonna love you. Time for dinner, bro. Time for dinner, bro. Hey, time for dinner, bro. Time for dinner, bro. Sean, it's time for dinner. gon' love it. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood gon' love it. You ain't gotta like it, what you gon' do? Alright, y'all. If y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell. The hood gon' love it. You ain't. Yes, turn the post notification bell so y'all never miss an upload. Follow me on PS5. Follow me on PS. Y'all. Antonio Go 30. Y'all. Add me on PS. Up to my second channel. To little pitch. I will see you guys on my next video. It's lit for show, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, boy. Love y'all. We playing up against the Magic. Alright, y'all. My fault. Alright, but yeah, peace, y'all.